Hello everyone, I'm Michaela Kathleen, and today I have a Valentine's Day book haul. I didn't really expect to have a book haul for Valentine's Day. I knew I was getting my boyfriend some books, but I didn't think he'd be getting me any. And he did not, but he did get me some fandom stuff, all from Harry Potter. And we went to Starbucks that morning for breakfast, and then went to a movie later, and we had some space in between with some time to kill, and we went to a bookstore, so of course I had to get some books. They had some really good sales on, so I got like 4 hardcover books for like the price that you would get one at Barnes & Noble. Not to bash on Barnes & Noble because I love Barnes & Noble. But anyway, yeah, first I thought I would start with the gifts that I got, which I'm currently wearing one of them. These are Hermione's earrings from the Yule Ball. I've wanted these for years. They're so pretty. I love them. Aren't they just so cute? Hermione's earrings. They came in this really cool looking box. And then he also got me these beautiful house bookmarks in this really pretty case. Ooh. Also really lovely. I will probably keep them more as a display item. I might use them for books that I read at home, but probably not for books that I take out of the house. And then as for the books that I got for my boyfriend for Valentine's Day, I got him the collected works of H.P. Lovecraft. Lovecraft. Get it? And they all have these really beautiful, bright cloth covers with very shiny detailing. So perhaps I will get around to reading these myself one day. Now on to the main event, the books that I found on sale at this bookstore. These were all $5, which is why I went crazy and got 4. So first I have Sadie by Courtney Summers. This is a book told in the form of a podcast, so I've heard that it's actually maybe better to listen to the audiobook, but I'm not much of an audiobook person. The last audiobook I ever tried to listen to, I found that my mind would start to wander and I would kind of just lose track of the story. But that was many years ago, and I have started listening to podcasts now that they're very popular, and I don't find that problem with podcasts. But I don't know that I'll try audiobooks again anytime soon, because I just have plenty of time in my life right now to be reading physical copies of books, and when I take long road trips, I like to listen to podcasts. But I'm super excited to read this one. The story itself, beyond the podcast element, is about a radio host sort of investigating the story of this missing girl who seems to have gone after her sister's murderer. So, seems like a very exciting read, and I'm excited to read it. Next, I have Dry by Neil and Jared Shusterman. I have only read one book by Neil Shusterman, Downsiders, which is a little bit older, so I feel like not as well known, but it has been in my life for many years. It's one of my childhood favorites, and I recently bought Scythe, but I still have not gotten around to reading it, so I'm really excited for that one. That one gets a lot of buzz, so I'm also excited to read this one. This one takes place in California, and it is about California running out of water. The taps run dry, and the whole state kind of becomes a war zone, basically. And it follows a teen girl trying to navigate this catastrophe with her family. Next, I got Alex and Eliza by Melissa de la Cruz. This is, of course, about Alexander Hamilton and Eliza Schuyler, and it is their love story. So I'm really excited to read this one. I love the Hamilton soundtrack. I have talked a lot about Hamilton, the Revolution book on my channel. I'll link some of those videos below. So I'm really excited to see kind of a book fiction format on this story that I already know so well. And finally, I have Again, But Better by Christine Riccio. Again, I continue to be terrible at pronouncing names. This is actually a booktuber, Poland Bananas Books. I'll link her channel down below, although I'm sure you know her because she is very popular. But so I'm really excited to read it. I have not read a book by a booktuber yet. This story is about a girl who feels like she's kind of been wasting her college experience, and so she decides to go study abroad for a semester in London. And so I'm excited to read this one. I like books that take place abroad, that's always fun. And I'm excited to see the writing of someone who I see on BookTube all the time. So yeah, I got some exciting Harry Potter gear, got my boyfriend some books that he's very excited for, and had my own unexpected but exciting book haul. So let me know down below if you got anything exciting this Valentine's Day, and hit the subscribe button and the bell icon for notifications. Thanks!